because of the reforms, teachers are severely limited in what they can negotiate in their union contracts.
That means school districts are now responsible for establishing the policies that used to be covered by those contracts. It's creating a lot of work for the districts and anxiety for the teachers.
For more on this, we're joined now live in our studio by News 8's Lou Hillman. Lou?
Well, guys, teacher handbooks are something we'll be hearing a lot about in the coming months. These documents will essentially replace the contracts that teachers' unions used to negotiate. But now the final decisions are in the hands of administrators and school boards. A few school districts in our area have already finalized their teacher handbooks. But most, like La Crosse and Onalaska, are still hammering out all the fine details.
It's a very challenging process, and it is a lengthy process.
Superintendent Randy Nelson says La Crosse's policies have to be in place by the end of next June, when the current contracts expire. The teacher's handbook will cover things like working hours, benefits, and the process of firing a teacher. Nelson says many provisions will be the same as they were under the union contracts.
And it's important for us to make sure that we continue to provide for our employees competitive salary, competitive benefits, so that we can continue to attract outstanding people to our organization. Our kids deserve that. Our community deserves that.
But he says there's no question some things will be changed. One scenario is changes to health benefits.
Likely our deductibles are going to go up and co-pays are going to go up.
Some of these new policies are not as clear as the contracts were.
Jerry Rathel is with the Cooley Region United Educators, or CREW. It's our area's largest teachers union. He says many teachers are worried about not having an official say in the decisions about what these handbooks will say.
But ultimately, we could have employers making major modifications to health insurance, and our capacity to deal with that will simply be on a political basis, not on a bargaining basis.
Now, even though the unions have no bargaining power over what goes in these handbooks, local union leaders are still being included in the process. CREW tells me that almost every district in our area has invited union reps to the planning meetings to share ideas and input. Martha?
All right, thanks a lot, Lou. Also, the teachers' handbooks in La Crosse and Onalaska ultimately have to be approved by their respective school boards.